Hello. Welcome on this Sunday afternoon. Everybody's waiting for this big Cowboy Steelers game, and it's football Sunday. A lot has been going on this weekend. Big ups to every event that has gone on in Louisville, Kentucky this weekend. St. James Art Festival, Artists and Afros, lots. It was a sickle cell gala, but I wanted to get on this coming Thursday, 10/10/24. We will have an informational about my next anthology. What is an anthology? It's a compilation of authors getting getting together to write chapters in a book surrounded by one topic. This is entitled The Battle Behind My Grief. This is my second anthology. My first was released with 16 authors called The Battle Behind My Smile, that is available on Amazon.com, or if you see me, I can mail it to you. But this is just for writers, authors who have been wanting to write their book, but just haven't had the confidence, haven't received the coaching, or haven't carved out the time to write a book. Being a co-contributor in an anthology is work for me. That's how I started writing and published my first book. I was co-author in several books. And then I had the confidence and knew exactly what it took to finish a book and publish a book. So I wanted to offer another opportunity for those who have wanting to write and who missed the opportunity to be in the battle behind my smile. Now, the battle behind my grief, it started out for those who have lost loved ones, family members, friends, spouses, companions, and are still dealing with their life after loss. But also, I've had questions about grief, because some people grieve when they get a diagnosis or loss of relationship due to divorce, infidelity, loss of a job, loss of hopes and dreams. And then I got to thinking, I said, yes, people grieve more than just losing someone physically. And so tune in. First of all, sign up for the informational on this Thursday, October 10th at 8 o'clock. And we will go over what is required, what I'm looking for. Now, being in a compilation and writing a book is more than writing. It's more than saying, hey, I wrote a book. It's more than saying, hey, people buying. You really got to hustle and bring your awareness out. You got to be active on social media, whether that's through you running it or having somebody run it. Nobody is going to buy your book just because you wrote a book. Now, you're like, yeah, my friends and family would. Yes, they will. But then the next step is reading the book, telling people about the book. So it's a lot that goes into writing a book, promoting a book, getting people to read the book. And then I would teach each author how to turn your chapter into multiple streams of income, and then give you the confidence, hey, turn this chapter into a book. Now, listen, yes, let me tell you this up front. There is a financial cost, and we will discuss that. Yes, you will not get royalties from the book, but you will get a profit from the book. I will explain that Thursday. But it's up to you. Your book is like a business, all right? You have to promote it. You got to be your biggest cheerleader. And if you're not ready to do that, I'm going to tell you, maybe let's take some time, because I don't want you to invest your money and get disappointed because your books are not moving. Your books move when you move. People may not buy the book, but they will book you to be a speaker, to be a guest on their show, which widens your awareness. And so I will teach you all of that. So again, if you don't have active social media, if you're not willing to do that, I am going to really be honest with you. This may be not for you if you're looking to make money off the book. Now, if you just want to write a chapter, just say, hey, I'm contributing a book, and I don't want to do nothing, I just want to be an author, that's fine. But if you want to make money, you're going to have to put the muscle behind it. You're going to have to be consistent. You're going to have to be uncomfortable with being in front of people, with being on the radio, with booking radio events, and then showing up. You cannot, let me tell you something, you cannot cancel on hosts. I'm a media host. People who cancel on me at the last minute, it takes prayer and grace for me to rebook them. And I'm just saying, because many media hosts book weeks in advance, okay? And so I'm just telling you this. If you're not ready to be really out there, please don't invest your money or your time in this. All right. It is going to be great. It's going to talk about grief. It's going to talk about grief from your perspective. You will be coached by me. You will have individual sessions. You will have group sessions. We will group it together, and it's going to be a book of excellence. As you can see, I am one of excellence. And then you're going to be out there marketing. I will talk about that once we sign on, what our marketing plan is. You're going to be out there. I have a great publicist. Trust me, you're going to be out there. I'm going to connect you with people and hosts that you gel with, and that will come from our coaching. But if you ever thought about writing a book and you don't have the confidence, you haven't been coached in how to write a book, or you just don't have the time to carve out to write a full book, write a chapter, 2,500 words. That will be your start. And once you see your name in a book, see the process, because I will walk everybody through the process. Trust me, you will gain that confidence. So sign up. The link is in this description. Informational is this Thursday, October 10th. Promise you, the battle behind my grief is going to bless people. And I want you to think outside your scope and your city in your scope of influence and friends. You are writing this chapter for somebody you will probably never meet. Okay. Yes, your family and friends, church friends. Yes, they'll be happy, excited. But again, they may buy your book. And if they buy your book, they may read it. But we want people to be blessed. And some of those people you will never, ever, ever meet. But they will read and have a connection with you. And that's what you want. And so if you're really serious about being a contributing author and this being a lead for you to write your book, sign up right now. The information is free. I will go over everything. It'll take about 30-40 minutes on the call. And then everybody's contract will have to be signed and sealed with a deposit of $99 by November 1st. Our book is going to be released on May 5th, 2025. I got some big things, but if you want to be a contributing author, talk about your journey with grief, whether it's losing someone or losing a relationship through divorce, loss of friendship, a sickness, whatever you are grieving and you want to write about, it can be in this book, because people don't understand when you're grieving, there's a battle. You show up as the person with a smile on your face, doing what you do, but you're still battling grief. And that's what we want people to know. It takes perseverance, takes prayer, and it takes a willingness to get up every second of every day and live life again when you're grieving. All right. So come on. If you know somebody who wants to write a book, but they've been saying it for years, tell them to start with writing a chapter of 2,500 words and learning how to publish and finish a book with me, Tanya White, who is on her 11th book published. It will be published next year. The Battle Behind My Grief will be my 12th book published. So I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this since 2005, and I do it with excellence. All right. So if you have any questions, inbox me or email me at Real Talk with Tanya White. Real Talk with Tanya White. And you know Tanya is spelled Tanya. White is in the color, at gmail.com. All right. I look forward to seeing all of you all on the call this Thursday, October 10th at 8 o'clock from 8 to 8:30, 8:45 at the least, to find out more information about being a contributing author in my next anthology, The Battle Behind My Grief. If you have any questions, comments, inbox me via whatever platform you're seeing this on, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and I will give you the answer. All right. Have a great rest of the day. Enjoy football Sunday. Bye-bye.